When people ask me who my favorite baseball player is of all time, I often answer Ricky Henderson, Bo Jackson, but there is one definite answer, and that is Pete Rose. And now there's news that Pete Rose might be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame, and honestly, it's about fucking time. Most people reply to me, how can he be your favorite player if you really never got a chance to see him play? Well, guess what, kids? The stats don't lie, and that's a fact. After all, he is the all-time hit king. What he was doing with the Big Red Machine in the 70s, that was epic. Stuff of legend. He wasn't afraid to hustle. Therefore, he got the nickname Charlie Hustle from the great Mickey Mantle.
Now, after the game, Mickey Mantle and Whitey Ford are in there talking, and Mickey said, you see that Charlie Hustle beat us today. Next day in the New York paper, Charlie Hustle beats Yanks. That's how that name come about.
How many people can say they got their nickname from a baseball legend? Yeah, most people can't say that, can they now? The other common one I get is, wait a second, didn't Pete bet on baseball and got kicked out for doing that? Yes.
Did you bet on baseball?
Yes, I did, and that was my mistake, not coming clean a lot earlier.
For me, there are players that have done a lot worse, like these guys. And guess what? They were all juiced up back in the day. Rose put up those numbers without using any steroids. Pete Rose is the all-time hit king. He surpassed Ty Cobb when he broke Ty Cobb's record.
Everybody on their feet here in Cincinnati, and a worldwide television audience watching these moments tonight here at Riverfront Stadium. 2-1 pitch from Shaw into left center. There it is. Rose has eclipsed Cobb. That's number 4,192.
I don't think anyone will ever beat Pete's record. There is no active player that's even close of hitting that record. Shohei Ohtani's not even close, not even Aaron Judge. I think that's a record that will never be broken. Rose won the World Series 3 times. 2 times with the Cincinnati Red in 1975, 76, and his last World Series championship was in 1980 with the Philadelphia Phillies. In 1973, Pete Rose won the MVP for the National League with the Cincinnati Reds. 10 years prior to that, he won Rookie of the Year with the Cincinnati Reds in 1963. He was a 17-time All-Star. Seriously, can you name me someone that was a 17-time All-Star? No, you can't. Rose had 3 batting titles, 2 Gold Gloves. Sadly, the great Pete Rose passed away in September of 2024.
Breaking news into HQ, one of the most accomplished and controversial athletes of the 20th century, Pete Rose, has died at the age of 83. The Clark County, Nevada medical examiner confirms to ABC News. Now, Rose is the all-time MLB hits leader and is a 17-time All-Star with the Reds, Phillies, and Expos. However, in 1989, Rose was banned from baseball after an investigation found that he bet on baseball while the manager for the Cincinnati Reds.
I know Pete Rose was not a saint off the baseball field, okay? Yes, he did get kicked out of baseball in 1989 for betting on it. Took over 35 years, but now MLB has realized that maybe, and he should, definitely, in this fan's point of view, be in the Baseball Hall of Fame. We're not going to know until late 2027 if he can be even inducted. Now, my question for you, a man with such an amazing record, with a legendary career, should he be banned for baseball forever and not be inducted into Cooperstown? Come on. You know some of those steroid people are going to be elected. And sadly, what does that teach us? What does that teach kids nowadays? So he bet on baseball. It's wrong. Yes, I agree. Major League Baseball, it's up to you to fix an error that should have been fixed a long time ago. Don't let Pete Rose just be a cliff note in the history of baseball. The man belongs in the fucking Hall of Fame. Here's a fun little fact about me and Pete Rose. I never got a chance to meet him. I do want a Pete Rose autograph, but I'm sad I never got in person. Also, the 1978 Topps baseball card of him is one of my favorite cards. I don't know why. There's just something amazing about that card. It's not the greatest picture of all time. It's just Pete being Pete. And I think that's what I love about it. Maybe because it's 1978 tops, and that's the year I was born. If you're interested in knowing more about Pete Rose, I highly recommend a book called Charlie Hustle, The Rise and Fall of Pete Rose. Let me know what you think. Do you think Pete Rose belongs in the Hall of Fame? Comment below. Let me know, yay, nay. Let me know if you think I'm crazy that I love Pete Rose so much. You know the routine. Please like, subscribe, share this video. Oh yeah, before I go, let's remember, I'm not a Reds fan. Let's not forget I'm a diehard Dodger fan. I might be wearing a Reds jersey right now. It's because of Pete Rose.